Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Kind of changed up my schedule here with releasing videos. So there was no video last week, instead I'm doing the one this week. And today, be pretty straightforward. This is an unboxing for the Sonos limited edition Hey speaker. This is a collaboration that Sonos did with a company called Hey. And this is the pink version. They released 5 colors. There's pink, yellow, green, red, and then a gray. And kind of the idea, or what I understand with these speakers, is they're designed in such a way to complement certain spaces, and so Hey does a whole write-up on each color and the way they kind of thought these through. The green speaker kind of like represents, like, you'd have greenery in your house, and so it's kind of there's reasonings behind all the color choices and the reason they chose to design them the way they did. These speakers go for $229. They are the Sonos One speaker in different colors. That is literally the only difference. There's nothing inside the unit that's different. It's a Sonos One speaker. The Sonos One is not the Play One. I still to this day see this mixed up when people talk about these speakers. The Sonos One is the one with Alexa, soon to have Google Home, and I have another Sonos speaker going off after I said Alexa, and it works with AirPlay too. So this speaker, again, it's simply a limited edition speaker. My understanding is when they run out of these, they run out. And so this is the pink version. I got this one for my wife's desk, and so I'm going to open up here and we'll take a look at how it looks. It's technically called soft pink, and from what I've seen online, it's some of the different pictures I've seen, it looks darker versus lighter, and so we'll see what it actually looks like in person. So right off the bat, this is a different style box than typically for the Sonos One speakers. It's this cardboard with the Hey stuff on here as well. And so let's check this out. Now, like I said, these go for $229. There is a sale going on right now where this speaker is $209, so it's $20 off. But otherwise, the retail price is $229. So right off the bat, this is packaged exactly like a Sonos One speaker is. So you got your documentation on top. Pull it out. So get started guide. Same exact cardboard that's in there. Same exact cloth that all Sonos speakers are wrapped in, with the sticker on top. Let's check out the bottom first. Okay, so it's actually a white cable, so it doesn't even match the pink color. It's just a standard white cable, and then Ethernet. If you don't know, the Ethernet is optional. You don't need that, but if you want to hardwire it into your network, you can do that. Okay, so let's take a look at this soft pink Sonos One speaker. Okay, so there it is. See here, you got the touch controls on top, like the normal Sonos One, which only comes in white and black, except for these limited edition speakers. You have the Hey and Sonos logos on the back, and this is definitely a I would call a blush soft pink, so as described. And there's some darker tinted pinks on top, but otherwise, yeah, it's pink. You got this white bottom, which is the same exact as found on the white Sonos One speaker. And so there you have it. That is a pink Sonos One speaker. At this point, I'm going to talk a little bit about just the Sonos One in general. So if you already know everything you want to know about it, feel free to hop off. The last thing I will mention is I think the other Sonos One speakers have the Sonos logo up there, and that seems to be missing. It looks like it's only on the back here, so that is another distinction. But yeah, if you know about the Sonos One speaker, feel free to hop off. But for those of you who don't know, the Sonos One speakers, unlike the Play ones, do not have mounting hardware in the back. So the other ones have a mounting hardware right there. This simply has a sync button, Ethernet, and then you have power underneath, and the cable is routed through the bottom. They do sell speaker stands. One of the popular companies, I believe, is Flexon or something. They're a UK-based company, and they sell only Sonos-related products. And they make a stand that clamps on the top and fits in the bottom. That works really well. I have one. So that is an option if you want to mount it. But otherwise, you have your touch controls on top, pause, volume up, volume down. You can swipe to go back and forth, skip between songs, and then you have a microphone up there that is for Alexa. You can tap that on or off. Again, my Alexa speaker is going off because I said Alexa. And that's pretty much it. So like I said, this supports Alexa. It supports AirPlay 2. It will support Google Home in 2019. It was supposed to be 2018, but they ran into some issues. And then the other cool thing is Apple Music is coming to Alexa in mid-December, so I think in 2 weeks. And so, if I understand correctly, you will be able to control your Apple Music from Alexa, which you currently can't do. And so, currently, if you have... Sorry, I didn't catch that. I really should turn that off before I started this. Currently, if you have one of these Sonos One speakers, you can control Spotify and Amazon Music, I believe, are the only two main services that it supports. So when you say, ask your voice assistant to start music, it'll start from one of those services, and starting in a couple weeks, they will offer that through Apple Music, which is great for me because Apple Music is my main choice for streaming, and so to be able to have that option is going to be great and make my life a lot easier. So hopefully in the future we get Hey Siri added to this speaker as well. I know Sonos is in talk with Apple about that, but if I understand correctly, currently Siri... I didn't get the answer to that on HomePod. And now my HomePod's going off. Currently Siri is not open source, and so that is the reason why it's not available on these speakers or anything else besides the HomePod at this point. So before I set off any more of my assistants, I'm going to end this video. Please like, subscribe. Feel free to ask any comments if you have them. Any questions in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer them. I have a ton of Sonos products. I love what they do, and will continue to buy their products as they continue to make great stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.